What's up people, welcome to another Arcane afternoon. The Beach Blanket Burglary event is live. This event goes on for 2 weeks. This event is a new event, but they are using the same elixir as a few years ago. I still had 40 platinum beach brew elixirs from around 3 to 4 years ago. I bought these for about 20 to 50,000 gold back then. I had them because they have an aura, and now in this event they are reusing this elixir. It costs 10 platinum at the token vendor, and they also changed it now so it gets removed from your inventory after 15 days. So I was forced to sell them in the auction, but I still made a lot of profit. I sold them between 650 and 800,000 gold, I think. Also, there's no tier rewards in this event, and there's also no leaderboard rewards. And if we have a look at the crafting, there's also no crafting. If we consider that this is a 2 weeks event and it's supposed to be a big event, and we don't even have tier rewards, no leaderboard rewards, and no crafting, then this event is already not so good. If we have a look at the store, we can see that there is an aura that is selling. It's the Bubble Bliss aura, and next weekend the Sunburst Race aura will be in the store. We can quickly try to go to Expedition Camp and see if someone is wearing the new aura. Alright, I found someone with the new aura, and I have to say I can barely see the aura. It doesn't even look like he's wearing an aura. When you inspect him, you can clearly see it, but just like this, it doesn't even look like this guy is wearing an aura. So I would say this aura is probably not the best one. Maybe this next week's aura will be better. Now let's have a look at the new locked crates from this event. First, there's a new pet, the Heroic Shadowfin pet. The happiness bonus and passive are not good, but the ability is actually pretty decent. With the ability, the Heroic Shadowfin hits 7 mobs, and if you hit them one more time within 3 seconds, they will instantly die. I already bought the new Heroic Shadowfin egg for 60 million gold, so I can quickly show you the AA in, for example, the Elder Woods maps. I already tried it, it's actually pretty good. So let's pull some mobs, turn on my minimap. Alright, let's get a few mobs here and then use our AA, and you will see they will all insta-die. So I use the AA and kick jump, and all of them immediately die. And it doesn't matter how much damage you have, they will always insta-die. The cooldown is also pretty low for this AA, it's 20 seconds, so I get it back pretty fast again. So let's pull a bunch of mobs here. And now let's use the AA one more time. And kick jump, kick jump, kick jump, and we killed like 7 mobs immediately. If you use this together with Heroic Exorcist, he can also banish mobs here, as you can see. Then you can kill quite a few of these mobs pretty easily. Overall, I would still say this AA is not that good. Something like Heroic Para I would definitely prefer over this. This AA would maybe be good in something like Temple Event, but in Temple Event banishing doesn't work. So overall, I honestly wouldn't recommend buying this egg. It's also very expensive. I paid 60 million gold for it. I think it's still around 60 million, 73 million. But if you have the gold, you can buy it maybe for the new Elder Woods maps, which come out in the next months. This might be a decent AA if there's some really strong mobs. Then in this log, there's also Vanities. We haven't had new Vanities unlocked for a long time, I think. This is the Rogue Vanity and this is the Rogue Helmet. Let's quickly check in the auction how much these sell for. Serenity, here it is, for 42 million gold. That's really expensive. And the helmet is 7 million gold. Let's try to search Seaside. Maybe we can then find the other classes. Nope. Let me quickly switch to my mage and then see the new vanity. Oh, there's only a rogue vanity, even on my mage. Alright, so it even says here, Seaside Serenity, Rogue only. So there's only a Rogue vanity. There's no Mage and no Warrior vanity. They probably didn't have enough time to design a Mage and War vanity. I was really hoping that new Go loot sets would be in this locked, because it is the Beach Blanket Burglary, which sounds a lot like the Pirate Booty event, which also used to be around this time of the year, and it was a really popular Go loot farming event. So I really thought that the new Go loot sets would be in this locked, but they were not, and I'm sure a lot of people are a little bit disappointed about this. Also, for the guaranteed loot from the locked, you get a Sunburst badge, which looks decent. I don't like this background flare effect here, honestly. If it was just the sun, it would have looked a lot better. I don't like this background spinning flare effect of the sunburst badge. I feel like they just put this on every badge and it doesn't even look good. It would have looked a lot better if it was just the sun here spinning without this flare effect. See, you can see it also here on the Arcane badge. They just put the same animation on all of these badges and I think it looks so ugly. If they just left this out completely, the sunburst badge would have looked so much better. Like, I don't understand why they keep putting this on badges. It really doesn't look good. Here also on the Force Hunter, they put this on every badge. It's so ugly. They need to stop doing this. It just makes all the badges uglier. Here as well, just leave it out. The badge looks so clean. Why is this spinning ugly thing in the background there? I don't even know how it's called. But you can see they put this on many badges. Here another one, Gilded Hero badge. Like, why is this there? It's so ugly. So yeah, you get the point. I hope they stop doing this for badges. We can also quickly have a look at my community post. Here at my community posts, you can rate every event. And as you can see, the Beach Blanket Burglary event has already 161 votes and 79% are on 1 star. I think this is the worst rated event we've ever had. I've been doing this for years. You can scroll down. I've been doing this for a really long time and I think this is the worst rated event we've ever had. Yeah, I think the second worst rated event was the fishing event. It's at 74% on 1 star. Also, this event got me permabanned on the forum. The developers really hated my video, so I got banned for the video. I didn't even do anything bad in the video. But anyways, so now let's have a look at the event map and the token vendor. So here, let's quickly have a look at the token vendor. So here you can buy the new Platinum Beach Brew Elixir for 10 Platinum. As I said, I still had 40 of them from the event from a few years ago. But you can also buy a gold version, which I think is the exact same and lasts 30 minutes. Platinum one lasts 1 hour. So if you buy 2 of these, it's only 250,000 for 1 hour. And this conversion is really bad. Usually 10 Platinum should be around 750,000 gold to 1 million gold. And now you can just buy 2 of these for 250,000 gold. So the conversion rate here is really bad. Somebody did say you might get more tokens with the Platinum Elixir, but I'm not sure about this. Then you can buy a few Vanities and they are tradable. Somebody did say they're bound. Maybe they changed them and made them tradable. And these are the Vanities. They look pretty decent. Here are the Rogue Vanities, the Mage Vanities and the Warrior Vanities. Then you can buy the Shadowfin egg in Legendary for 9,500 tokens. This Legendary egg is completely useless and it's 9,500 tokens, which takes you hours and hours to farm. Then you can get a badge and a title. All of them are tradable, but all of them are so expensive. It's so hard to get these tokens. Alright, so let me pop one of these Platinum Beach Brew Elixirs and go into the event map. Alright, so in this event map, there's 3 waves and you have to just kill these mobs. These mobs are trying to destroy these 4 wooden boxes. And the mobs drop a few tokens, as you can see, 1 sand dollar, and you need 10,000 just for a legendary egg, which is completely useless. So you can already tell why this event is really not that good. So let's kill these mobs. This was the second wave already. And again, we didn't get anything. A few people are farming jewels, so you can use jewel elixirs in this map. It seems to work really well. So the boss spawns at the top here. It spawns immediately, so you have to go up fast because your teammates just kill it before you can even get there. If you were just defending the boxes down here, your teammates would just kill the boss without you and you wouldn't get anything. But you did see we got 15,000 gold and in total maybe like 7 sand dollars is what we got. Even though we're also using the Platinum Beach Brew Elixir, the better one, right? We're using the elixir for 10 platinum, so we should be getting more, I think. And that was one run. Let's say that was 1 minute and we got 7 tokens. So you can see it takes so many hours to get just one of these. And also don't forget, you have to pay gold to be able to play this event map. You have to buy the elixirs, either the normal one. I don't know why the normal Beach Brew elixir is gone now. Maybe because I popped the platinum one. So I just spent, let's say, 800,000 gold on elixir. It takes so many hours just to be able to get any of the items from the token vendor, and you also have to pay gold to be able to play the event map. A lot of people were already complaining on the forum how bad this event is. So the developers already buffed the gold drops and the token drop chance from the event map, but it's still way too bad. They still need to buff the tokens and especially the gold drops from the event map. This event goes on for 2 weeks, so they still have the chance to buff the gold drops a little bit more. We can clearly see that this event is really bad, especially for a 2 weeks event. There's no tier rewards, there's no leaderboard rewards, nothing to craft. The drop chance for the tokens is super low. The gold drops aren't that good. You even have to pay gold to be able to play the event map. And what I really think they should have done is that they should have added the new gold loot sets in this event. This event should have been a gold loot event if there's no tier rewards and leaderboard rewards. This is a 2 weeks event, so this really should have been a gold loot event, especially because it's 2 weeks long and there's no tier rewards and no leaderboard rewards. So the boss should drop a lot more gold. And if this is a gold loot event, then they should have also added the new gold loot sets in the logs. And this would have made this event so much better. I'm not sure if the developers will change anything else about this event. They are currently working on the new Arcanes, which come out really soon. And there will also be new Elderwoods maps coming out this year. So they are probably already done with this event and are focusing on the next events. Also, I forgot to mention that from the event boss, you can loot Beach Bash weapons. So this is what the bow looks like. This is the staff for mages. Then we have the chainsword for warriors. This is the normal sword for warriors. Then we have the orb is a beach ball. That looks pretty cool, honestly. The gun is a water gun. This looks really cool. Then we have the daggers. They look decent. I'm still waiting to this day. Like, I have the only spear vanity weapon for rogues. So these are daggers, but I have a spear. So I'm still hoping that we one day get another spear weapon as rogues. That would be so much cooler if we get more spears. And then there's also chakrams. They seem to be the most expensive out of all of them. And there's also a halo that drops from the event map. And it's the Lazy Loop Halo. And it's 2 million gold. And it looks alright. So there's one more thing. There is a community contest on the forum. It's a cosplay contest hosted by the developers. You can win a title. You can also win a jewel chest. And you can win a badge and also a gold chest. What you can do here, Encryptions posted already as the first person. You just have to wear a vanity that looks like a movie or series character. Then you post this on the forum here and the developers will pick winners. I think it's okay. Here it says the top 10 entries will win a prize. What's actually very funny about this is that Encryptions is posing as Andrew Tate. If you didn't know, I did get permabanned on the forum for posting my fishing video on the forum. So here in the video, apparently I was permabanned for mocking the event with Andrew Tate here. And that's why I got permabanned for. There's Andrew Tate in my video. And now Encryptions is cosplaying as Andrew Tate. Honestly, it would be really funny if he wins with Andrew Tate. Free champion boost my forums account. Maybe one day I will get unbanned there. And then I could also participate in the community contests. Also, I quickly want to shout out my Discord server. So here you can just chat with other Arcane Legends players, and we also have a traders market if you just want to trade. This is the most active Discord server, so you can just post if you're buying something or if you're selling something. Also, if you compare this to the forum, it's much easier here to post pictures, also multiple pictures. Also, if you're looking for a specific item, you can search it here at the top right. For example, let's say Kraken Aegis. And now we can already see Kraken Aegis traders market. Sell Kraken Aegis 4.5% all. Buy Kraken Aegis budget 50 million. Buy Kraken armor. Sell Kraken Aegis 120 million. You can see all of the posts. You can click on it and then you can message the player. The link to the Discord is in the pinned comment and also in the description of the video. And if you're looking for a English speaking guild, you can always join my guild, Sabo. It is the official #1 guild. Feel free to join, just follow the guild rules. And this is it with the video. I hope you enjoyed it and I will see you in the next one. Bye.